Your dog Breeze from Fahrenheit 451, part of the Fourth and Gold Network. We're burning the books alive. 2 and 3 in the NBA, dropping 2.3 units. We had DeMar DeRozan over his 22 points, Zach LaVine over his 22 points. Cash both of those. Had Jackson Hayes over his 6 rebounds. He ended up with 11 rebounds, but I paired it with Jalen Duren going over 9 rebounds. So I had 2 units on Jalen Duren going over his 12 rebounds. Also had Walker Kessler getting 13 rebounds. He finished on the hook. Jalen Duren 7 rebounds in the first half, 30-point blowout game, and never got another rebound in the second half. Like I said, nevertheless, back with my best bets in the NBA for March 18th. All right. So first up, from the Charlotte Hornets, Buzz City, we're going with Daquan Jeffries over his 2 3-pointers. Man, got it at minus 113 odds over on FanDuel. He's hitting this line in his last 3 out of 4 games with 6 3-pointers attempted or more in his last 4. Hitting this line in his last 3 games without Miles Bridges, who he will be without today, as well as LaMelo Ball. 4 threes in his last game versus Atlanta, who allows the second most 3-pointers percentage, the 5th most threes, and the 6th most threes to the shooting guard position. Next, Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets over his 12 rebounds. If Mark Williams does not cash us on this one, you'll never hear me bringing up the big man again. Mark Williams over his 12 rebounds, minus 125 odds over on DraftKings. He's had 14 rebounds in his last game versus Atlanta on 24 rebound chances. He is 9 out of 10 this season with just 21 rebound chances or more. Next, from the Boston Celtics, Al Horford over 7 rebounds, minus 115 over on Bet365. Al Horford over this line in his last 7 games, 8 rebounds or more in his last 5 games, hitting this line in his last 2 out of 3 games versus Brooklyn. No Jaylen Brown, no Jason Tatum, more rebounds to go around. Last but not least, Donovan Mitchell of the Cleveland Cavaliers over his 5 assists, a line that he's hit in his last 18 out of 20 games. However, it is minus 144 on FanDuel, so to take the juice down, I paired it with Peyton Pritchard of the Boston Celtics to tally up 10 points. Peyton Pritchard has had 20 points or more in his last 3 games versus the Brooklyn Nets. And like I said, no Jason Tatum, no Jaylen Brown. Expect more Peyton Pritchard to get down. So it's going to be Donovan Mitchell over 5 assists, parlay with Peyton Pritchard over his 10 points, plus 111 odds over on FanDuel. To recap, for March 18th, everything for 1 unit. From the Charlotte Hornets, Daquan Jeffries over his 2 3-pointers made. Mark Williams of the Charlotte Hornets over his 12 rebounds. Al Horford over his 7 rebounds. And last but not least, Donovan Mitchell of the Cleveland Cavaliers over his... What up, Martin? Donovan Mitchell over his 5 assists pair with Peyton Pritchard over his 10 points. Like, comment, and subscribe for your daily sports betting videos and analysis. Selena, what's good? Let's keep burning them. As always, I will see you tomorrow. 76 was popping. If you want all of my plays, as soon as I place them for just 16 cents a day, subscribe to the Patreon. I will have that link down below. Love, peace, and fish grease. Let's continue to run up some units.